Greetings, people. Yes, welcome to United Fiber TV. We're gonna get into some transfer news. Antony and Dubravka's done signed on the dotted line, while Dubravka's incoming. Anthony's on the dotted line. Go over last weekend's results. Touch on the upcoming fixture with Leicester City. Also, go over these last couple of days remaining in the transfer window. See what type of activity we got left in us, if any at all. Me personally, I doubt it with the type of money that we've spent already, but the young still need it. Definitely still need it. Some type of bold progressive midfielder is definitely needed. Whether or not United's going to do it, highly unlikely. Does Ronaldo leave? Is he going to stay? What type of role will he play? All that good stuff to get into. We have a couple guests on as well. Got my boy Chino. Clearly, we got Titan in the background. Unwanted guest, but here nevertheless. Got my boy Vibes as well. So yeah, let's get into this here. I'm gonna bring the man them on. Chino, what going on, my brother?
What you saying? What you saying, man? Big up, big up.
Yeah, man. Vibes there.
Yo, what's good?
Everything good, brother. Brush.
Yo, what's happening, fans?
What going on? Everything good, man.
Yeah, man. Had to stop by. First stream and that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, Brush. You know, you say you're like the director of football or the WhatsApp world, so glad to have you on.
Yeah. Obviously, with a bit more notice than that as well, bro. Like whenever you need me, like I'll have the camera on and do it all properly as well.
Yeah. Well, it sort of went on the fly just a little bit.
Yeah.
Been sort of a little hesitant / nervous, but excited to be the first one to.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, it's why especially to be here, man.
Before the youths and all that, it's the best way I work out. But I'm gonna try to get better with it as I do. More patterned up still.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, so what everybody's saying though about Antony now finally do the duo. Obviously, everyone knows we got bent over backwards, but now that it's do the duo, what we saying?
Brother, in terms of the actual quality of player and the signing, I'm happy with it. Like for me, that was never really in question. I'm happy with that. It's all the other nonsense that that our club put us through that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Even when we sign a good player, they do stupid things which piss me off. So that's what it is. I'm happy he's here. I'm obviously I think we paid double what he's worth, but I'm happy he's here.
Yeah. I definitely second that too. What Brush just said, man. We definitely paid double what he's worth. Very good player. From what I've seen of him, all the comps. He definitely hold the weight. We haven't had a right winger in a long time that's left-footed and hold the weight on the right-hand side. So it's gonna be good. He knows the manager system. He knows what the manager wants. It's a good signing for the manager. I'm excited to see him in his first game.
Well. Look who it is. You made it out of Ronaldo sauna, yeah?
First of all, yeah. Chino Kelly can't be speaking, bro. Man who's talking about grooming this morning. Chino Kelly, yeah?
Yo.
Oh, pause.
Relax.
Oh, closet setting, bro. Trap closet.
Yo, this is Spurs' first stream. We're not trying to get cancelled out here.
Yeah.
Everybody good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on everything.
Yeah,
good.
chilling, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, what about Dubravka? What you mentioned about that? Obviously, I know that's a secondary backup keeper. But what you saying about Dubravka as a whole?
To me, he's basically on the same level as Heaton. So I don't really understand this though.
That's Tom Heaton.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand it either. I don't know if they're expecting him to have better footwork or something like that. But
yeah, I'm a bit confused by this one, bro, because it's not like he's elite at distribution and none of those things either. So it's proper random.
Nick Cook came in and dashed them away immediately.
So again, it can't be because he's a modern keeper. So I don't really know. I thought Tom Heaton was fine as a backup. So yeah, bit random.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of people getting excited about it, but I'm like, why are you excited? He he's a Newcastle backup. He's not even the starter. Like we
And this
went
is
and
what I'm
got a
saying.
Newcastle backup keeper for what 5 million or
It's a loan first, but yeah, we've got the option to buy for 5.
That's
yeah.
probably the only thing about the deal that you could like, I don't even want to say understand or respect, but like at least they done some sort of sensible thing in that aspect as far as they didn't just buy him or spend a heap of money on him. But I don't get the signing as a whole, bro. Not at all. If anything, you should be looking to replace the hair for next year, maybe bring somebody young and up and coming or something. But
I did read something that apparently he used to be a sweeper keeper, and then because Newcastle don't play like that, he just stopped.
yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work for us. We'll see in the Europa game.
What your man saying about the outgoings still? Hannibal going on learn to Birmingham. Chung possible. Trying to
Chung
get
can
Chung
go.
on a full time.
Yeah,
Chung,
Chongi
I'm
needs
not-
to go.
I'm not bothered about that guy.
A little light 10, little 15 M's would be nice to go with it.
Fellaini's cousin. But the other guy, I don't know why they're sending him to Birmingham on loan.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. You want to see him get more exposure, preferably in like a Premier League team or lower down.
Yeah. Yesterday night, I mean, me and Realist were looking at the league table as well, and they're doing really badly in the Championship. Birmingham City.
And that's where we're sending him to.
That team is dead, fam.
Yeah, and the way they set up as well, I think he's going to play quite deep as well. I don't really understand it, to be fair.
That team is dead. Chung is shit. So we've been needed to get rid of him. He should go for free and all, bro. Let's get rid of
Mental
these
madness.
losers.
You know, I thought the manager was going to keep him for one, just sort of because of
Who, Chung?
Yeah, just because it's Dutch for one, so I thought maybe just really.
He's a B-Tech Lua fam.
Oh no, I agree with you. I just thought the manager might hold on to him. I noticed he played him a lot preseason.
I don't know, bro. They took his passport back. I don't think he's Dutch anymore. They took his passport back.
Large up Yardy Brad in the cup. It's been a
Yeah, I
hot
was
minute.
just gonna give a little big up to him. Still, it's real nice to see Brad in the cut. It's been a
Casper the
minute.
Ghost.
Brad, I'm glad to see I can help bring you up, bro. Anytime, we're glad to have you back on YouTube, bro. So come join in if you can. I know you're busy, but enough love, Brad. Respect for that. Big up CM and everybody in the chat as well. Rich, Mike, brother. But yeah,
Realist, you've only got yourself to blame for that, bro. You were the one
Big
that
up
started
Brad,
this movement.
man.
I have to drop these diss tracks,
what you say, Gino?
No, I'm saying big up Bradley, man. Yardy
Yeah,
Brad,
man. Enough respect to Brad still, man. Missed around in these parts still, Bradley, man.
I'm surprised we get vibes on the stream.
What you saying, the Realist as a whole? Transfer window.
Yeah,
Couple days left. Got a little bit of an enforcer in there in Casemiro.
To be honest, I think the DM thing was needed in it. For how long? Since before Matic.
Bro, you know what pisses me off though is that we waited till Pogba left to bring in a DM.
Backward settings.
Backwards, bro.
Backward settings.
And now it look like we might turn around and do the opposite. Now we lose the progressor, and now we get the DM without no progressor. We probably wait the next 10 years to get a progressor back again.
Hit and hope FC, yeah? Long ball.
Yeah.
No, man. Vibes had a progressor coming in on Thursday. So
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
yeah, we have a progressor on the way, man. Don't even trip.
Never I ain't gonna lie to bro. If they could somehow still get that, let alone to spend in peas, but to actually get it over the line.
Yeah, listen, I'm hoping that Vibes has the last laugh on that one.
Wait, hold on. How much will we paying? How much will we really be paying for him if they still have to do the deal? Is it 85?
Probably 75 million euros.
So that's 300 million we spend in this window.
Listen, at this point, it don't really matter, man. It's
Hello, is it your money?
Hey, that's the one part about it. I'm happy for it. Burn them pockets, bro. Glazers out.
And then let them sell, bro.
Yeah,
you see the one thing,
right?
I told you.
You see the one thing, right? This is the one thing what I worry about, right? When we spend big money, I don't have no problem with that. Spend the money, I don't care. It's the wages thing, because this wages thing can come back to bite you. If y'all don't know how these things run, if this don't do it right, it will come back to bite us. Especially because some of these players will be on big wages. Having one or two players on big wages is cool, but 3-4 is a mad thing.
All I heard him say is Glazers in, from my perspective.
Yeah.
You two are frauds, bro. Y'all just want, y'all don't care who we sign. Want to sign someone.
supporter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This guy,
Brush, you see why me and you have to be in this group, bro? Just in case for this level-headed stuff.
Hey, leave me out.
Bro,
Yo, listen, Classy, there's no me and you, yeah?
Saying you got an actual hot tub being set up in your house, but still.
Yeah, you see.
Special request from the Blazers.
I should have just stayed out, you know. Why did I came home for, bro? I don't need none of this. Getting straight for no reason.
Yeah,
Big up, Dave. Big up, Dave.
No,
you should have stayed playing volleyball with Benzino.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but hey, I hear what Realist is saying though, man. When it comes to the wages, we do give silly wages for no reason, bro. And you know, Bun Barca, we ain't messing with them. Yeah. But what they've been doing with restructuring their wage bill and stuff, we need to take a page out of that book and start restructuring our wage bill.
Yes.
I think it should have started this summer into next summer with getting rid of Ronaldo. That would be one of the biggest. And then David De Gea wage running out and then get rid of him. And I think Sancho would have probably been on the most. And you don't get anybody coming in, nothing over that. Like nobody get any money over that. You know what I'm saying? Even Sancho, you said, big man, let's re-talk your deal because you haven't been producing. So we need to work something out.
Yeah, you want to try to cap it around that 200, 250 mark at the most for your top players.
Yeah, Brush might know better than me. There's a team in Europe, I can't remember which team, bro, but basically what they do is they sign you up, but you could get the big B's, you know, but everything is incentives. You have to do certain things to get this money. But with us, we just give it to you.
Talking about that.
We just give it to you.
Yeah, like that's the proper way to do a deal, though.
There's ways around it, man.
Sancho thing, if when you sign the contract with Sancho, big man, your performances are not at this level. So you see this money where you earn, this might have to drop lightly. This is like what happened with Ronaldo. Because we didn't make Champions League, his money had to drop. And he started acting like a female.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest reasons Ronaldo want to leave. You know, it's not about playing in the Champions League.
To be fair, I sent him a private message telling him bun Botox, so he understands what the assignment is. Get out, fam.
So you do have him on Instagram,
on Twitter.
Hey, should he comment? Should.
I'm talking about, fam.
Yeah, the should he comment really so we can see it, bro. We know say
you
that.
No,
he's registered. I think the La Liga did something where they allowed them to register him, so he's registered.
Oh, but look, this is a he is. Haven't they still not registered Kunde yet?
No, he is. He's registered.
He is
La Liga allowed him.
He played yesterday.
Was it on Saturday or Friday? La Liga gave them some type of special something so they could do it.
But is it a stipulation that they still have to meet something, or is it just?
Nah, he's legit, fam. Legit.
Nah, he's good now. He's registered now, man.
Whole heap of bung dealer business are going with Barca, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, like Chino said though, bro, we've been needing to fix our wage structure. It's something that needs to happen. It's one of the things that pisses me off as well, even when it comes to this window. But I'm going to leave transfer fees to a side for now. But yeah, going forward, obviously Ronaldo needs to go. De Gea, you need to get rid of that contract off your books. And then we need to start adjusting it. And like you said, put in some kind of cap on like 200 or something. And also stop giving these huge contracts to young players.
Yeah, man, you ain't giving no room for growth.
Bro, yeah. Like listen, somebody like Sancho, if you're putting him on 350 a week, he's got another 2 contract negotiations before he gets to 30. So
then he's on Mbappe money. The last one, he's on Mbappe money, isn't it?
So where are we going? Like
you might ask for 400. You might ask for 400.
And then another thing as well, some of these top clubs, the way they get around this, how they keep their wage bills short, is that they incentivize in other ways and give sign-on fees. But then that's quite smart because on the books, it looks like your spending is very sensible.
Yeah,
that's what they did.
So like a deal, right? Like say. All right, I don't want to throw any name because people are going to say, oh, he's attacking. So let's say Martial, right? If I'm doing Martial contract, right? I'll say, big man, you're getting 180 a week, okay? You score 20 goals, that's an extra 50K.
He ain't never seen that 50K.
Exactly. You see, listen, though. You see what Bruce said? That's the point, though.
But that's the safeguard.
You do it with people, you know, like De Gea. Listen,
Yeah, but Chino,
you give me,
at the same time,
you give me 15 clean sheet, you get an extra.
Yeah, but Chino, at the same time, you have to give the person an incentive to make them want to do this. So 50K, that's nothing, fam. He ain't even trying. 50K, he ain't gonna try.
Bro, 50K from 180 take you to 230, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Yes, but get this. That's after he scores this, though.
No. But he's gonna get so it's gonna be like 50K tack on to each week. So we'll add it up at the end, and then however much it comes out to. So it'll probably come out to a few millions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
The one problem though, Chino, is that if you incentivize them to get an X number of goals, it might make them selfish in front of goal. So if they see a better pass on, instead of taking the pass, they might just shoot.
But like a player like Rashford, though, we can already put that in his contract because
we need to give him incentive that stop being dumb, fam. Pay more money.
Rashford's selfish anyway, so that will work out with him.
But you know what?
Don't Liverpool do these contracts?
What Brush said is true. You know, the amount of money. I don't want to bring this name up here, but for example, a certain number 11, fam. Homeboy, the money was on that shit going to these man head, fam. These man doing a mad thing. Yeah. So if we just stop giving players mad money from young ages, because how much is Antony going to be on? I don't know what's the deal speculation yet. Anyone know?
One of my questions too, if they was mentioned.
I don't know how much he's going to be on.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We are giving players.
But I haven't got a clue. I haven't looked into it. But listen, if I'm him, I'm looking at Sancho going, I want parity or somewhere close to that.
That's my problem. That's the problem, right? You see what I'm saying?
Especially for what you pay for him too.
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
That's why I keep complaining about the money thing. I'm not Glazers in or nothing like that, but this is the problem we keep having, because if you know you're better than this player and he's on more than you, like Maguire, fam, anybody come in the club want to tell you, bro, you have to give me at least 300 because that clone is on 2 something.
Yeah,
this is the problem. You have to set out the stall and just say no. And then what you're going to have to do is start scouting properly, doing the right things, getting young, hungry players in who are willing to come because they want to play, not for the money, and then incentivize it that way. But it's going to take time, though. That's a process. That takes 1-2 years to do.
Yeah, that was probably always going to be the difficult thing as far as like breaking down some of them numbers. It was a good thing because Pogba, Cavani, a lot of them men left that was on pretty decent to high wages.
Yeah.
We was always going to have a couple.
And the Pogba thing, Fabs, the Pogba thing hurts even more because we let him walk for free.
Again.
If you sold him with a year left on his contract, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Like say a player like Pogba, with a year left, we could have got realistically 50 million? You think ballpark?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's not asking too much, and that's kind of reasonable, right? So
you know what too? Another thing I was just thinking about. All of these guys at a club, like apart from the new signings and stuff, that's on big money. Every time that they renegotiate their contract, they weren't informed. Like when De Gea got his new contract, he was absolutely shit. When Martial got his new contract, he wasn't really on nothing. Like it was when Ali just came in because it was like right after Marina period.
Bro, so when Phil Jones got his contract, he wasn't even playing.
Bro, no. So that right there, that's disrespecting De Gea, Martial, and like Rashford. Like they weren't on nothing.
No. I'm just highlighting. Listen, exactly. I'm just highlighting the fact that our club is stupid.
Fam, Phil Jones got a 5-year contract, and Phil Jones didn't see the field for 3 years, bro. Before he got that contract, bro. Like, fam.
You're always trying to find Phil Jones,
Bro, this club is fit. Bro, I always have to ask, like, where is Phil Jones? Where is Phil Jones?
Listen, if you ask me, he's the guy that supplies Darren Fletcher with his chewing gum.
Bro, there's only one good thing going on at our club, Aside, I still think he's on too much money. The fact that McTominay is on like 40 grand or something like that, and that's still too much, bro.
Put up Bradley comment. Look at Bradley comment.
I think he's on 40 grand a week.
Brad, let me live, man. Yeah, Brad, it's not, y'all that's when I'm angry.
I could be wrong, but Brush, am I wrong there? I think he's on 40 grand a week.
Bro, he was on like 25, man, before.
Yeah,
I thought it was 20.
Yeah, he was on 25.
So I think that's the honest good thing, bro. The fact that he's on that, bro.
Yeah, but he needs to slap his agent though.
No,
David, he
yeah,
said it's 29K too much, Jesus Christ.
Slap
You
him
want to give him
quick,
1 grand?
Yeah, no, he needs to because he's 25, bro, and he's playing for Man United. Why are you only on 25 grand a
I
week?
hope he
And
drives
especially
a
what everybody else
Volkswagen.
around you is doing too.
Yeah,
And
like
you
I mean,
see, like y'all talking about it like this, but that's another thing
39K
that
too
should
much.
scare y'all because he's not good enough, and every one of us up here would sell him, but the club is gonna give him a big like a 120, 150 because they're like, oh,
Hell
for
no.
so long, bro. Bro, this is Man United we're talking about. They're stupid. For so
It's gonna
long
happen.
he's
It's
been
gonna
he's
happen.
been
That's a
playing.
madness.
listen,
And
you know
he
what's
was on
stupid?
this money,
You know
bro.
what's
That's
stupid?
how they think. They don't think logically. Like Man United doesn't care about football if he's good or not. They're just like, oh, he's been playing for us and we weren't really paying him that much. I think he deserved this contract because of that. Like they don't think, oh, he deserved the contract because he's good. Like no, that's not how Man United work, bro.
The
Don't move like
stupid
a
thing
big
for
boy.
me is that we're considering selling Garner before McTominay.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah.
If they sell
And
Garner
then
before this transfer window closes, I'm gonna be quite upset. I can't lie.
Yeah.
no,
Can you
if
all not
we
see
sell
Ghana fitting in our
Ghana
team
for
right now?
what'd you say?
Can you all not see Ghana fitting in our starting 11 right now as it stands?
With Casemiro, yeah, he could work with him.
Exactly.
He would be a great understudy to
personally
Casemiro.
I'm personally seeing enough from him to say that I think he's worth at least a couple games.
My problem
Yeah,
is I don't think we start in every game,
No.
but he deserves a chance.
Yeah, he does. He does deserve a chance.
And with
Because
Cash,
he was pivotal to Forest getting
Not just
promoted.
Forest. He was at Watford as well, and they took
before
them
that.
from there and then sent him there. They did a mad thing on his loan.
Yeah. I'm saying the guy played a pivotal role in both the teams when he was on loan, right? His showed enough about him. Obviously, he was injured preseason, but when your options is McTominay and Fred, I think he deserved a chance to at least fail, bare bones minimum. And then
Absolutely. And we've seen way too much of McTominay. There's nothing else he can show us.
For years, bro. For 90 minutes on yellow cards and stealing reckless fall. And
bro, so why not give that opportunity
we
to
saw
Ghana?
him at striker, we saw him at DM, we saw him at attacking midfield, we saw him at 4 different positions. That's too much.
You know what I love about him though, right? As so young, right? And it's probably gonna still need more development, but the wants the ball. He ain't scared of the ball. And as anybody in the midfield role, you have to want the ball.
All the youths want the ball. Iqbal want the ball when he plays, bro.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Only Scott McTominay and Fred don't want. Well, Fred do want the ball. To be fair to Fred, it's just when he gets it, he's let's just say he shouldn't be on the ball. But yeah, only Scott run from the ball, bro. Like I was saying though. The game against Southampton, when everybody is like, yes, to some extent, Malacia could have blasted out. But if Scott had dropped back and gave him the option and just take the ball off him, it would have been you know what I'm talking about, right, Realist?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, right? If we play in possession football, you have to show for the ball. Because
Big man, I asked you a question, Big man. You didn't answer my question about, let's be honest, man. Yeah, shut up. That's why you be in the sun with Ronaldo. Shut up. You be looking
at
Chino.
Now, I see what he's saying though, because you really have to make an option. When we broke it down, we look at the replay when me, Chino, and Brushes in Discord. Big man is standing behind him. He actually dropped for the ball, and as Malacia looked to pass the ball, he went behind the player. Like, bro, what are you doing,
just
bro?
Stood there, bro, and everybody's like, "No, that's Malacia fault. He should have, bro." Like, bro, come on, bro, stop being
just
like,
come for the ball, bro.
Yeah, bro, that guy's dead still.
I don't
Really,
know.
you see what Paxton's asking?
These agendas are getting very strong, you know. Paxton and David are running these agendas against me, bro, and it's not me, fam.
Bro.
But Realist, you're the agenda guy. You started all of this.
I'm running my diss tracks, fam. Yo, diss track soon drop, 24th of September. Watch out. Stream it, bro. Yeah, but possession football is what we're trying to play, innit? That's the team. That's what Ten Hag does. He loves possession, high press, and all that. But you can't play that with McTominay. You can't do that. Let's say McTominay comes on when, all right, who to say? Let's say we play in Man City and we winning probably 1-0 or there's a close game. You probably bring McTominay on if you're just trying to help protect a lead, just kick someone and win the ball or something. You bring him on for that. Other than that, you can't really play possession with him because he can't pass.
But look, even see that one, right? How much time you're talking about?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
when you
talking
bring
about,
him on,
I'm talking
what's
about
the
90
minutes?
plus, the 90 plus minutes.
Okay, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
You know the parts where I know when he comes on, he really ain't going to touch the ball. That type.
Solely time wasting ball down in the corner of a flag type of vibe.
Yeah, like the kind of thing I want to see Bruno be getting, but yeah, no one in backing it still.
Oh, this guy
But,
and his
hey,
agenda.
I
swear down.
backed Bruno as much as I could last year when he went into his first dip. Obviously, I knew about the eye test side of it, but as far as the numbers he put up, you couldn't deny them. But once the numbers ain't there, I can't defend you at all, bro.
I can't.
Obviously, he scored that last goal. He got us them last 3 points. But you notice I didn't say anything about it either. I didn't even mention it.
I know goals win you games, right? Fam, aside from the goal, what did he do in that game?
Nothing at all, bro. That's why it wouldn't even make no sense mentioning nothing about it. Just give thanks for the 3 points and you move. Hopefully, he can
Telling you, bro, that guy
pattern up a little bit
stinks,
more
bro.
because if not, he can eventually ruin
Russell
himself
Westbrook
out.
of football, bro. That guy.
Realist out.
Yeah.
I ain't playing in the team.
Yeah, the realist out looks like it's starting to trend, dude. But yeah, so what your man saying about Leicester? What do you think about this Leicester game coming up?
It could be slightly tricky, because obviously the games are coming fast now. So Leicester Thursday, followed by Arsenal Sunday. So I'm expecting to see a bit of rotation against Leicester.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I'd drop Varane personally.
You do
for
what,
who
Mark?
though? For Lindelof.
Yeah, for Lindelof.
And save Varane for the Arsenal game.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose to Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, man, because it's so early in these lot understanding each other. Ideally, I don't want to see no changes in the back five. I just want to, I want them to build a connection.
I'd rather the defense stay, but with Varane last season, I'm just a bit worried.
Yeah, I know. Same here, bro. I understand the need to protect.
I'm about to say a wild thing that you might won't be looking forward to hearing me say, but
what's that?
I personally would start Botox in that game against Leicester.
Oh, he let you back in the sauna?
No. Let me tell you why. Against Arsenal, we know what we're gonna get. Against Leicester, these men are just shit, bro. And they lose for Fana.
Yeah,
so we know what we're gonna expect.
But at the same time, they could easily do what they done last year to us and
but get this
fewer
though.
games and then just pump us for 4.
Yeah, but get this though, Forbes. They're gonna have Johnny Evans and Soyuncu playing at the back.
Yeah.
And Johnny Evans is 35,
bro.
now.
That is no speed whatsoever. If Ronaldo can't beat these man in a foot race, he might as well just retire.
I mean, you said that, but who did Brentford have?
Brentford have players that faster, bro.
Who?
Tit for tat, I guess. So what you're saying? Ideally, not change the back five vibe. Just saying we'll swap out Varane for Lindelof just to keep him fresh. Make sure he's not injured for the Arsenal game. I sort of get both points, but at the same time, because it's so early and these men are building such a, to still see them.
Every time you think he'll be fine if we just stick to the standard 11.
We can't trust him, bro. We can't trust Varane.
Malacia has to stay in though.
Yeah.
Shaw can play in the Europa League against who be playing Mango or something. I don't know the name.
He said Mango.
I don't know who we playing. Narnia, some Petrus Day, whoever we playing.
Bro.
Some Austrian strippers or whatever.
But no, Shaw can come in right there and give Malacia a little rest.
No, I only want to see Shaw against them like stripper teams, Europa League ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's it.
We're playing Sociedad.
We've got Sociedad first week.
Sheriff.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you can play against Sheriff.
Sheriff did a number on Madrid last season.
And Inter.
Yeah.
Who's the last team in the group?
That's the one I never heard of.
Bro,
apparently,
I can't even pronounce that name, bro.
That's the
names look like
mango.
Onion, fam. I don't know.
That's the mango. That's the mango onion rings or something.
Yeah, onion rings or something like that. Them man, there. I don't
That's
know
what we call it.
Listen, on a stream the other night, someone called them ammonia, bro. I was
Imagine calling a team ammonia.
So if we lose to them, it's peak. It's peak.
Yeah. It's near Iron Napa, so got to watch out for Maguire.
No, but I think even that game.
No, we leave him there. He's guilty.
Listen, we should leave him at Leicester on Thursday.
Listen, I've never told anyone this, but I'm a quarter Greek and we want justice. So
how are you a quarter Greek, fam? What's going on here?
I had feta cheese in it. I had feta cheese once.
He said he had it once. I can't lie though, but to be honest, I'll start Ronaldo that game. The Varane thing, I can't lie, bro. I can't trust Varane with keeping
This is
fit,
it,
bro.
This is it. I'm
So
just
what
worried
you say,
because he's
Ricky?
been playing well.
No same way?
Yeah, it's got to be one game
Martial,
a week.
would he be back though? Would he be back on?
I doubt
Because
it.
I know they said one game, so would he be back though?
But
I
then
would have played him on
I
Thursday.
wouldn't play him either, just like I was saying about him when he came back from the first one. I would ease him in, bring him on.
So what? Give him like 10 minutes,
20 minutes.
I'll
Yeah,
give him
10, 20
25.
minutes.
I'll give him 20, 25, depending on how the game's going.
and then we'll start him for the Arsenal game.
Hopefully.
Because
Hopefully.
let's
That
be
would be
honest,
the hope.
Arsenal is going to play a kind of cagey football. Rashford is not smart enough to play that.
No.
And I
The
hope
only-
the
the
sentiment
only way,
mentality
right?
don't come in where people think that, oh, Ronaldo always scores against Arsenal, let's play him. I hope that don't come into play.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
hope
was
it
going to
does.
say. And not only that, but like I told KG when he asked me on his stream if Rashford could play the rest of the season as our striker. Hell no.
Yeah, no.
But there's occasional games against them teams that's going to try to have more possession than us. He's got to come wanting to play and he's got to bring his best game. And if he comes somewhat with that, then you can get a roll out of him. It's not going to be pretty, but you're probably going to create problems, possibly score a goal and things of that nature. But
Yeah, but
I think this is why we need to bring Depay in. I wasn't a fan at first, but we do
You'll
need
bring
it.
him?
and it's
We do,
free.
yeah.
It's free.
I think we need.
It's
I don't
free.
think
It
it's
makes
free.
sense, bro.
Brush,
don't
that
think
makes
it's
sense.
free
For a
now.
minute, you will take the pie, right?
Yeah, I'll take the pie, bro.
I
think
read
his
something.
versatility as well, his age, and he's got a point to prove, man. He's not the same player he was when he left us.
Yeah,
I've been reading somewhere. Apparently, it won't be free. I don't know what the deal was with the.
No, and they're terminating their contract if we offer it.
I'd pay 17 million. No reason why I'd pay
What-
17
what?
million.
Vibes, you living up to your name,
Vibes,
boy.
bro.
You really living up to vibes.
Listen,
I
I'd
love
send
the number
Donny.
too, you know,
I'd
17,
send
right?
Donny to Scunthorpe if it means Dion comes
You
in.
sent to who?
Scunthorpe.
If it means we get De Jong.
Yeah, he can go. It doesn't
So
matter.
you just get rid of
He's not
Donny
getting married.
because-
He's not getting married this week anyway, so it's alright.
How you know that?
Sky Sports said it. My sources.
Yeah, but Sky Sports wasn't invited though.
I was.
Yeah, but
Listen,
Alright.
let me believe what I want to believe, alright?
So,
Okay,
hey, so,
sorry.
no,
It's
so
not
who we
Thursday.
going for? Who we going for Leicester in the midfield?
say-
Fred.
what?
Fred.
Yeah, that vibes,
For me,
like
Fred.
vibes midfield.
I'd go Fred, Casemiro, Ericsson.
Okay,
I could live with that.
yeah. I'm got no
I could
real
live
problem
with
with that. What about you, Brush?
Yeah, I ain't got no problems with that, bro.
Yeah, I could live with that.
All right.
I
What
could live
about
with
the top?
We-
Hold on. Caveat: does Antony make it in time? Does he start? Does he get on the bench?
Nah, the visa
Nah,
thing
I
and
wouldn't
all
play
that
him.
work permit. I don't
Nah,
think
it's
he
too
gets
soon.
it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I know there was some chat talking about he had until what, Wednesday, 12 o'clock, you guys' time.
How long does it take to get a work permit though?
But it all depends. Them things can be fast sometimes, depending on what country you're coming from and
Yeah.
where your residency
I know
is. already.
it bases on the price. Part of it bases on the price, and part of it bases on how
and
much.
because
Because
he's
he's coming from
country.
because he's coming from Holland, realist, and not straight from Brazil. I think it might be a bit quicker, you know.
It's a lot quicker for that. And then you got to remember money and United with the, some of the things that they do are probably still good at is getting things like that done in the background just through, just through being a juggernaut and having money. They ain't no good at it, but
Big up
they can
Ed,
get a
man.
visa done real quick if they wanted to.
At the front three,
But all right, so let's say no Antony involved at all. Who we going up top?
I'd keep it the same, even though I don't want to, because that's Rashford up front, and
You go exact same again, Rashford, Elanga, and Sancho?
yeah, it'd have to be. I can't see anyone else coming in.
I would
What
play.
you
I
saying,
would
bro?
play Ronaldo,
Okay, yeah, realist.
Ilanga, and Sancho. The reason why I'm playing Sancho is because, big man, you can't be worth this money on this wage and not getting yourself out of this funky win, bro. You need to pattern yourself up, big man. So I'll play him, especially against these, man. They don't have their best fallbacks on the pitch at the point in time. So he could probably get some change out of the fallbacks. They don't have Pereira playing. I think James Justin is out again. So he should be able to get something out of these, man. Because they might have Amate or something like that. So come on, bro. You can't get some change out of these, man. Ilanga is just, we know what Ilanga gives you. Yeah, so you just beat your man and try to get the ball in there. Ronaldo, brother, I don't care. Agendas will run regardless of what you do. So do whatever you want.
Yeah. What about you, Brush?
Yo, What was that? Sorry.
No, that was just top three. What would you change anything from?
I kind of agree with Realist on this one. I mean, Ronaldo needs to get match sharp as well, innit? So this will probably be the perfect opportunity for him to start. Otherwise, we're going to see these little 5-minute cameos where he's absolutely useless.
Yeah. And the tantrums are coming too shortly.
Yeah. And the thing is, I mean, for the time being, at least, he's still our player in it until he goes. So you need to get something out of him. Yo,
Yes.
yo, Bradley's back with a bag.
Bro, I thought Andrew Tate got cancelled, fam. What's going on?
Nah, he's with us. He's with us.
All right, Bobs, I see you.
But yeah, the transfer deadline is actually Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
And we play at 8. So yeah, I don't know. It's very tight. I don't know if it's even possible that he could leave now. But if he does stay, then he's got to buckle down, and I think he will, because obviously, if nothing else, he'll want to play in the World Cup and be fit for that.
I don't like these Osimhen rumors. Okay. I don't want that Fufu and Ketia at the club for 100 million.
That guy, he makes jello for the ketchup, fam. I don't want him either, bro. He stinks.
Yeah. Uncle Ben's rice. No.
I'm not really paying too much attention to that, to be honest. I just think that's Mendes and those guys talking.
Yeah, just reeling up the paper tool, just do
they
need a striker.
Yeah,
I think we need a midfielder. I'm not going to say who, because no one joins me on that. You're all together when his glaze is out, but when it's my turn, all alone, yeah. But you guys enjoy McTominay this season.
It's not looking good, bro.
That's depressing, the vibes. Don't do that, man. Seriously.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
You could have helped me. I was the only one who was on Instagram.
I mean, Edna, you know what? Yeah, Edna, the Ahmad thing. People don't take this wrong, but Ahmad might need a light loan, fam.
I'd sell him,
like to the championship, or we need to sell him because
you sell him already, vibes.
We paid, I think, 20 million on add-ons. He's not hit the add-ons, so just cut the loss.
Don't get me wrong, he's not a shit player or nothing like that. It's just that he's kind of on the weak side, like really on the weak side. If you went to Scotland,
it was a panic.
And couldn't
it was
play.
a panic in it.
Bro, it was a random signing, man. When he came in,
they didn't know who he was.
When he came, bro, we didn't know who he was. We couldn't even find compilations.
All they saw on YouTube was they saw Ivory Coast Messi and they thought, let's sign him.
No, because that's what they was dubbing him at the time, though.
But you know when we signed him, I assumed that was the alternative to Jadon Sancho because we missed out on Sancho. Then we went back for Sancho the next year, so the whole thing made no sense to me.
I can't lie. I do like
it was
Sancho,
the same thing we did with our right backs, because we bought Diogo Dalot when he didn't even have a full season at Porto, and that was random. And then a year later, we went and got Wan-Bissaka.
That Bundesliga tax, the question's coming up soon. Because Havertz is in his 3rd season, and I'm starting to look at him. And Sancho's not looking any better.
Frankie's in London. London, you see.
I might have to do a trip later on. Bruce, you're from London. Why don't you do something?
Go introduce him to Todd Bowling Ball and them, man.
This guy's the enemy of progress. I'm not chatting to him.
Yo, I see what Edna is saying down here, that he didn't really have a game, and it's been one game off and all that. But Edna, the thing is, though, he went to Scotland in this league, right? Rangers went all the way to the Europa League final, and Ahmad probably played on his entire loan. He probably played 3 games, and he's been there since January, and he probably played 3 games. You know why? Because Van Bronckhorst said he's too weak. So when these men are there bullying him, because this is man's football they play now, when they're bullying him, he just can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So unless if we really want to try something with him, we might have to send him to the championship, because he's really going to get bullied down there. So if he could fight up with the championship and deal with it, we know the next season at least he's adapt to English football. You get what I'm saying?
How old is he? 19?
Yeah, he's young. He's still a
19,
teenager.
20,
Because I think when we got him, he was like 18.
Maybe I loan him out, then selling him might be harsh. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, loan him to the championship.
Yeah, give him a little run. I'm saying, because you think about it, he can play ball, right? But his sort of like, please no one get this misconstrued. His sort of like the concept of Ronaldo, as far as Ronaldo was a sprinkle on top type of a player. He wasn't somebody you needed as a team unit. So sort of the same thing with Ahmed. He's like a flair player, like how Antony is with less of the end product, less of the name. So
I don't know what you mean.
you saw the
and
new him.
physicality-wise, his body's not developed yet.
Right.
Chino
I just
backstage.
realized
Him
something.
come
You
into
know,
a more functioning unit already and let him hit the ground running with his little bit of flair and try to beat his individual player and whatnot. But for where we are right now, we need people that are hungry.
But on that though, Fabs, I worry about loaning him to a championship team because that league is so physical. It's like a sink or swim kind of thing. You're throwing him in at the deep end.
But for the money we pay for him, it might need the sink or swim attitude because, like Vibe said, at least then
I definitely agree that he needs a loan, but I'd maybe consider like a Dutch loan or something. Send him to a Feyenoord or
French
something.
league or something like that.
Yeah,
we need a conversation about something.
the French league is mad physical too.
No,
yeah.
Listen,
yeah, but it depends on who we loan him to, though, Brush. If we loan him to like a decent enough,
CM, I like you.
A decent enough team, he could.
Someone kick this guy out, ban him. Pros Only Sports there, ban him. I've got somewhere to. We all spoke about the midfield, but no one mentioned Donny.
So
I'm just saying, there's a conversation. There's a conversation to have.
For me, I'm said this a couple of times, and I'll say it once for my own channel's sake. I personally feel like Donny had 2 years under Solskjaer and Rangnick, where obviously the last half of Rangnick, majority of Rangnick's time, he went Everton and didn't even play the whole time there, for whatever the reasons may be. But you take that into consideration with the time of Ollie, the year and a half, and I think 1 to like 4 months, because the Dutch league shut down early when it came to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Basically 2.5 years, a player basically just sitting on the bench, looking at what he loves to do, but not being able to do it, being lied to by Ollie, being told it's going to make it, it's got a shot, being given 5 and 6 minutes with backup team players, and the game's dead and buried. For me, it's probably hard to say, but I feel like he's lost the love for it a little bit, not by choice, but just by situation. So I feel like it's gonna take probably until like Christmas time for him to really get going with little cameos. What I will hope for him is he gets a situation where he gets 2 to 5 games back to back, so he can really build his confidence. Because in the game of football, my personal opinion, the only way to get real match rhythm, you have to play games, and they have to be consistent and back to back. And if he don't get that, we'll never get to know what he's got. But this will be his time, because if Ten Hag don't give it to him eventually.
The thing is, I know it's early, but I don't know. I kind of look at it like his dad's here and he's picking the special kid over him.
Special kid.
But I think that may come from Ten Hag recognizes his match rhythm isn't up to speed to where he left him, let alone to where it should be 2-3 years later.
Plus, because I'm thinking it's a World Cup year, so he might have a plan. He might.
Can I say this though? What y'all think about first? Before I think, Chino was backstage for the longest while telling you to bring him back.
Oh, was he? No, I asked him about 5 times. I didn't know if he.
Look at him. But hear this, right? Hear what I'm really saying, right, people? What if? Can we not just sue Ollie, fam, for being a disgrace, fam? I think we could get a light fine, like suing him for lying, fam.
Nah, but surely you have to blame the people who hired him.
Yeah, well, you know what? We might have to get you out, enemy of progress for real, get you out, brush. No, but what I'm saying, though, I know we have the Glazers is a big factor in this, but Ollie really lie a lot,
No, but some of it, I'll blame some of the players like Lingard. You know he's gonna lie to you.
But he liked to buy you. He played by you like a fiddle, bro. But my thing with Donny is that I think that Ten Hag is really technically trying to get his system up and running the way he wants it, solidify the team, defensively sound and all that, and then he could put Donny in there, because I don't think Donny could do a thing for you the way we are still trying to get to that level where we could keep possession and defensively solid and that. So I think if we get it up and running, probably Donny fits in and then could do his thing. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion on it, though. But still, sue Ollie, though. We need to sue that guy.
Ollie out.
He's been out, man. You guys just need to move on from him.
It's not me. It's the agenda man whose Glazers in apparently.
Wait, I was just siding with you. Enemy of progress, right there, bro.
I didn't say anything. It wasn't me.
Oh well, enemy of progress, brush. Get him out.
Now that's bro. She wants to see De Jong at Chelsea. I'm not speaking to him.
I don't want to see him at Chelsea. I'm just saying, if he's in London, bro, I'm like, what else is he gonna do?
He probably that's what his hotel's at.
Highlight Edna's.
I trust Damesh.
Edna's comment on Elanga for a second.
Elanga.
Yeah, Ilanga's been doing a madness in the gym and that, but I mean, that's not going to improve you as a footballer, though.
The thing is, he still looks a bit weak. I don't get it.
But you saw the training comps, right? I mean, he was training like he was going to take on Thanos.
Listen, the comps made me thought he's going to be like that baby oil merchant.
Bro, it's training regime. I thought he was trying to triathlon, bro. I was like, what is this brother doing, fam? Man's trying to be bloody. What's that brother from England, bro? The brother that be running BA marathons, fam. What's his name, fam?
Mo Farah.
Schofield.
Mo Farah, fam. That's what he's trying to be. This brother.
That's like Elanga, know that man's been in the gym hard.
Yeah, you saw on Top 1 KG them asked him like, "Who's your trainer?" And that trying to get ripped like that. He's like, "You need to know the right people, brother. You need to know some football people, cause you're shit."
You know what? It was the same. It was the same when I saw Axel Tuanzebe recently. You know, he's on that Leon Goretzka program, bro. He's
on the injections, fam. He is too damn fit. Look that guy.
Where's he gone?
I know, but he's not fit too.
But he's not fit
to play.
and he's not playing.
He's not fit to play.
Do we still have Tuanzebe?
Man, say Elanga training for
Especially that time he came in and just pocketed Neymar and Mbappe after not even playing for almost 2 years.
Well, I thought he left.
AC, the only person Chino's looking for at WrestleMania at the moment is KG.
With the Rasengan. Man has a Rasengan waiting for KG, you know.
Oh, talking of Febs, I need you to pattern up Twitter as well, man.
Oh, that's coming next. I'm when I'm at work, I'm gonna pattern up the rest of them still. I'm hoping that I can change all my names to the just simple UFTV version, so it makes
that would be great.
Just do across all of them, you know what I mean?
Then he might have to leave. He was collateral damage. Jesus Christ, collateral damage. Oh my God, this guy is being in the crime scene.
But yeah, Chino, what you saying, man? Now that you're back in, sorry about that, my brother. We might as well get and give me a little rundown what you'll do with the team for this Leicester game coming up, if you don't mind.
Run our agenda, Chino. Run our agenda.
Shut up, Reedus.
No, I'll bring Maguire and Shaw in.
Oh my God!
What's up with Lindelof, bro? I literally don't like Maguire and Shaw. I rather the win against Arsenal than the win against Leicester.
Like, but two of them together, bro.
He's thinking ahead.
Bro, I rather win the Arsenal game than lose than win against Leicester, bro. I do not want to lose against Arsenal. So I would take Varane out, take Malacia out, and even bring in Wan-Bissaka, bro. Bring the whole gang back together.
On the FC, yeah.
Want me back too, man? Even after Deleu finally got his first assist.
Bro, I need him for Arsenal. We played literally 3 days later. Like we about to play a high intensity game in 3 days. Don't be acting like Dilla is made out of. He's made out of glass too. Y'all be quick to forget. He's one of them who's made out of glass. So he can't stay fit either. So I'll bring Wan-Bissaka in. I don't know, man.
You know how Chino is saying it there now, right? The way Chino is saying it there now. You know what that making me realize? Our squad is proper shit aside from whoever starts, you know. If we make the starting team, right? The rest is shit, you know. Because, bro, we panicking when we thinking about making a rotational team. Because you just heard what we said to bring in there. Rotation. Maguire, Luke Shaw.
Wambi.
Oh, my.
Where's Lindelof?
Is he not wearing a dress somewhere or something?
Come back in, because at least with Lindelof, he could get bullied from time to time, but at least he's about a ball playing center half a little bit faster. Maguire,
but then we can't play him and Maguire because then we goes back to no one's being aggressive and assertive. It's just passive stuff.
But Martinez is so rugged. I'm pretty sure he can go game after game right now.
I think it's gonna be too much though.
You're gonna definitely need Martinez or Varane Thursday. Is Vardy playing?
I would assume so. I don't see why.
Depends on his fitness. You know, he's like 100.
Because that ball over the top to Vardy, you gotta watch that. So you're gonna need one of them, man. But I don't know, man. Honestly.
What are you saying about the midfielder?
The midfield.
Obviously, Casemiro probably going to baseline it for you, yeah?
Yeah, because he needs to get up to speed. I'll
Yeah.
put Casemiro,
Sheena, you see what
Fred.
Bradley said?
Casemiro, Fred, and what Bradley said.
You see what Bradley said about Martial?
What was he saying?
Yo, Brad.
Might have to run a light agenda, yeah? This track, yeah?
That's yeah, Brad. That's mad. That's kind of it's very disrespectful still.
Brad is definitely backing.
Might have to run a light diss track, yeah?
Yeah, Casemiro, Fred, and what's his name? Ericsson.
I love to see it.
Yeah, that's where I'll go.
Yeah, that's what vibes them for as well.
But wait, let me ask this though. Are we like leaving Bruno out completely, or are we just bringing him on like second half to do his thing?
No, actually, I'll start Bruno and rest Ericsson for the Arsenal game. I'd rather play Ericsson in the Arsenal game.
Ericsson might turn up knowing that he used to play for Spurs against Arsenal.
Yeah.
He might have a little something.
Yeah, I'd rather play Ericsson in the Arsenal game.
And he's technically gifted, isn't it? It makes sense.
Not only that, but he looked like he was a little bit tired last game as well. Looked like he could use a little rest as well.
As Chino said, the fumes, bro. The fumes is running low.
Bro, the man got a pacemaker, bro.
Yeah, he might need a little tune-up on the pacemaker, dude. Just make
Telling
sure.
you right now.
What we do? The WD-40. What's going on?
Just a little light programming still. A little light programming.
Right now,
A light little jumper cable or something. Little light program, bro.
Yeah, this upcoming game, this is the perfect game for Bruno and CR to show us something.
CR, he won't be here
for Thursday's game.
Yeah, for Thursday's game.
He's gone on Thursday.
I'll be so happy if that happened, but still,
Ronaldo is probably going to play his last game, and then I'm telling everybody right there, that's it, bro. Biggs already back.
Knowing him, bro. Remember, if you want to get a deal completed, depends on where you're going. He can't play in that game if he wants to transfer something.
Yeah, because it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, and the deadline's what, like 11 or 12 or
11 something. And then I think is it in Germany? In Germany, I think you have like 2 days after, like a day after the English one.
But for here, all the paperwork has to be submitted by a certain time, though.
Yeah, so
it's a problem.
Bro.
So what? Just a final one on the Ronaldo, like everyone that's on. You think he'll be here come deadline day or not?
No, he said short circuit Ericsson. What the hell is this?
Yo.
You man violated,
No, but they also asked a good. This is a good one as well. The Arsenal liable to probably still be unbeaten by the time we play them.
Yeah.
Bro, I need.
But they will rotate too, innit?
Yeah.
We need to be the one to touch them, bro.
That's why I'm sort of saying it would be nice if they keep it. If they win this next game or draw, actually a draw would be nice. So that by
the thing is too, they play on Wednesday, we play on Thursday. That's it's still a good day. It's still an extra day for them. So
let's be honest here. I think Tomiyasu might be back, but if Ben White playing right back, fam, we could get change there. We get some change there. If Saka looks like he's just not on form yet, so hopefully we could keep him quiet and he don't turn up against us. That's my last.
Are they playing Aston Villa next?
Oh, that's 3 points.
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's your goal as manager, isn't it?
Excuse me. Yeah?
That's your goal, Gerrard.
That might be like a 2-0 to Stevie G realist.
Hell no, bro. Arsenal winning that game. That guy stinks. I don't know who that is.
Villa are dead under Stevie, I think Stevie might be the first to go,
Slippy G, bro, is about to
only Stevie I know is Stevie Wonder, fam. I don't know that.
He's about to live up to his name, Slippy G, bro.
But you must have been Stevie Wonder when you picked him in your team.
That's because he's playing like Liam Bailey can't stay fit, but the man is freezing out mad players, bro.
I think there's a move.
Oh, Chino, I had Ajax interested in Leon Bailey, so he might be off.
Yeah.
You have to switch him. You'll stay fit there. You'll stay fit there. Ajax.
Ajax?
Yeah, Ajax.
Right. They're trying to spend the Antony money.
No, they ain't gonna spend all of that.
They don't need to. They're just gonna spend a whole 70% of it, and
they'll reinvest about a third, but they'll do it properly in it with structure.
Yeah, they'll do it properly.
They'll go and pick up a whole bunch of new kids they can develop.
Bro, have you all seen their youth academy? Like the players they have there? Ballers. Unova could probably get a run out if they didn't loan him out.
Big up Super Nick in the cut.
Yes, bless up. No, respect to everybody that came in the chat, though. I appreciate everybody for my first real live.
Love the engagement.
Everybody, personally, Brad, Cyril,
Surly,
Super Nick,
Dave.
CM, everybody. I appreciate all of you. Big time to steal for real.
I think this is the first team I've been on as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised you on.
Since it's the first time, let's just say.
What a time to make a debut.
Well, I was just going to say that just now. This is Vibe's actual debut, you know?
Just to copy off, let's just say a realist out.
Vibes. I thought me and you are teaming up to have the show, you know, the show.
I forgot.
Right. Brush,
no, it's Brush out. It's Brush out, actually.
No, Brush is the first guest. Remember, Brush was there.
Listen, that show is going to be wild.
Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I'm not that we love you. We can't bring you on there. You have to keep your job, fam. This is too.
Yeah, bro. You know, she gets sticky real quick, bro. Especially, you know, I can get a little vulgar as well myself, so it's probably not the best idea.
Bro, if you heard the stuff we was here last night, bro, I don't know if your vulgar is anywhere close to that, bro.
What was this? Discord? Yeah. But yeah, so I guess we'll probably wrap it up with this here. Last 3 days of the window. If you guys cool, what you doing? Obviously, Vibes, I already know what you want, but you know, being you're next in line, you might as well go first. We all know what you want. Still the same, man.
If it's not Ding Dong, we still need a different midfielder.
Yeah.
I don't know who is late, but Depay, I'll go for.
Yeah, we definitely that Depay deal, we should be getting that done like at least like tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Tuesday or Wednesday. Like we should definitely be getting that deal done and just get it over with.
Same terms as far as like what he was dealing with Juventus, terminate the contract with Barca.
Oh yeah. If Barca talking about no, we don't need them to pay. We tell them man to go suck out something, you know. So yeah,
Brush. No one wants to hear that Giroud talk. Don't even bring that up, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Listen. A light €5 million on Giroud.
This man said 5 million, you know, for Giroud, you know. And Roland was on take, you know. Roland was like,
listen,
you know what?
I'll take it. I'll take it. 5 million.
Hey, I ain't
gonna lie, Carlo if you want.
I ain't gonna lie, Giroud has always scored.
Bro, he's underrated, you know. Listen, the link-up plays there, the hold-up plays there.
I'm not saying I want him, but he knows where the back of the net is.
Yeah. And also, the other thing is, like, you know, we've left it so late because we're such a shambles. You're not going to get the kind of signings we want now. So you're going to have to just plan for that next summer.
Beggars can't be choosers, bro.
Yeah. So again, we're in a situation we're just looking at short-term fixes, isn't it? Long-term, with proper planning, I would like us to target the likes of a Lautaro Martinez or what? Did you say Adebayor? Rub in yourself.
If you're going for Giroud, we might as well get Adebayor, fam.
Nah, that's mad disrespect on Oliver Giroud.
At least Giroud's still playing and still scoring.
I said Adebayor.
I thought he runs agendas on everyone, this guy.
Bro, you are mad for that.
But yeah, no, next season, man, I want to see, bro, run João Felix.
To be honest, I don't think next summer is going to be the window we think it is.
Fact.
What? Because they used up all the money on that.
The money is spending now, fam. You know how we do it.
We spent both windows this window, bro. In the last.
Nah, listen, we just need these waste men to move out in it. So hopefully that happens.
In January, we might get a pot noodle, fam. That's as much as we signed in.
That's probably the most important point of the Sardine. Keep that one going, bro. Glazers out, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
On that neck, don't let up.
No pause.
But yeah, for me, I hope some way somehow this Frankie thing still comes off.
Yeah.
It don't look like it, but it would be nice for something like that to happen.
That would be great. But yeah, realistically, Depay would be nice.
I want to see Frankie deep balls at Old Trafford, huh?
Yo, you might want to pause.
Yo, isn't he a deep ball playing? Yeah, that's what he is.
But he's a deep playmaker. Yes, he is.
Yeah, deep balls playing.
All I know is a playmaker, fam. I don't know about the deep, fam.
Not the deep ball, deep throat, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Every day, bro.
Pause.
But yeah,
no. We can hear. Must.
Yo.
I would definitely bring in Memphis though. Memphis, whatever else the club want to do with midfield or whatever. I just want to bring in Memphis
I know
because
nobody agrees, but pay 17 million for him.
Yep. How
Who?
much would he be on? He won't be on much. He'll be like on 160, 180.
Who, Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be on much. Not much.
Is he 30 yet? Or he's like still 29 or something?
29,
I
30.
think he's 28.
Is he?
20?
Yeah.
Come on, man. We should be all over this, though.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's not coming to be like a regular starter. He's coming in to be at
To play
least
a role.
he could play a role. He could play on the right. He could play on the left. He could play down the middle.
Yep.
Got something to prove. That's
I
gonna
would
be
love
like
I
big
would
value.
love him to come in and fight for the starter spot though. If he could play, that would make him up his game. Cause he haven't been playing bad at Barca. I can't lie.
Yeah. All right, well, shit, it's right on the hour. I guess it's probably a good time to probably end this here. I appreciate you, man, all for coming on.
Love
Like,
people, love.
Chino, realist.
My God.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up.
Big up everyone tuning
Big
in
up
as well.
everyone in the chat, man.
Well, most definitely love to the chat still, man. It would definitely be more of a common still, so keep a lookout. While you're here,
Wait,
maybe-
Edna asked a question.
Yeah, Ed knocks it.
let me see what's
Question there. Yeah, that's 300 million right there. So you know we can't expect. We ain't expecting them to spend a penny more. They ain't spending a penny more if that happens.
So if we get Frankie De Young adding to all the signs we made, what then is they expecting? Because that's I'm assuming a lot of money we've thrown out to build the team. I guess you're saying what are we expecting to do for the season?
To be honest, man,
Oh,
actually,
yo, yeah, what I'm saying. Hey, no. Hey. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but I gotta say it while we tuning out. So y'all could go ahead first.
He gonna say something reckless. This boy gonna say something reckless, you know.
Wild.
Yeah, I could already think we win the league or some type of mad thing coming on.
if I'm being honest, I want to be my expectation would be the same.
Time to charge!
Just because we're learning a new system and everything, I think
Yeah.
it'd be the same. My expectation would be the same.
Title charge.
Yo,
No,
yo.
not that. Maybe in the championship, but
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I think we shouldn't get carried away just because of the amount of money spent. We've obviously overspent on a lot of players. So we should keep similar expectations to before. Obviously, with signings like Casemiro, it's a bit annoying because of his age. He's a player for the here and now. So I can understand why, logically speaking, you would expect results now.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean they shot themselves in the foot with that, but it is what it is. But yeah, we should be aiming for a good cup run in both Europa and FA Cup, and in the league, we just want to see an establishment of a style and system.
Yeah, I'm with that though. That's
as long as progress is made. That's the main thing to me. Losses are going to happen, but there's a way in which you lose. The way we lost the first two matches, that's not acceptable.
And once we beat Everton, home and away, once we beat them, Lampard.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If we get Frankie, bro, it's time to charge, bro.
Oh my God!
It's time to charge.
What league are you watching?
I was wondering what the
Yo, all right. Listen, okay. If we get Frankie, it's time to charge, and I would be in Manchester at the parade.
We've transferred to the Ghanaian Premier League now.
For me, it's going to be the same as it's been all this time. It's my standards stay the same, which is always really high, but my expectations are low enough to understand where we are and where we're at, and that it's a rebuild project going on for real. I know there's a lot of money spent, but just the money being spent doesn't change the results on the pitch. Let alone the structural issues that's been at United for me.
Bro, y'all so scary, bro.
No, I'm not scary. I'm not scary.
Bro.
I want to wait, right? I'll make a better assessment of the team when it gets around November, December. I'll make a full assessment. For right now, I'm going to still stick to between 4th and 6th place for me.
We do need a cup, though. It's been 5 years now.
Between 4th place and possibly smaller cups.
But actually, no. It's been a month. We won the Bangkok Cup.
People, you won't be seeing me back on this channel. They're too scary. They're scared to say time to charge.
We lost 4-0 to Brentford. You're not hearing me say time to charge.
Listen, with those kind of wild takes, it might be time for you to head back over to KG's channel. End the boycott.
No, I'm done. I'm not going on KG channel until next year, January. I'm done with KG.
Bro, I won my battle of KG, so I'm cool.
I just imagine France win the World Cup with Martial.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
But yeah, man, I
Bradley.
appreciate everybody coming on the Steel.
Yo, big
I'm
up,
gonna just give a little big up to everybody's at Steel. Show a little respect to the man. Then Realist_United, my brother. Make sure you go follow him.
Appreciate
We
that,
got
people.
CM22 ENT. Make sure you go follow my boy. We got Rich over there, Eagle Eye Football. My boy Rolling at Pros Only. Who else we got? I want to make sure I'm not forgetting nobody.
Reckless
Yeah, now
Kilo.
Roland. Big up everyone apart from Roland.
Yeah, man.
Listen, you follow one of them, and then you'll find everyone else. And it's all
Exactly,
good.
bro. But yeah, man,
So,
tap in, join
yeah.
into the communities, man. It's nothing but love.
Yeah, hit
Good
that sub
football
button.
knowledge.
Come
Oh
back
my
here.
God! Wait, nah. That man said parallel. Get him out, fam. End the
Who
stream.
said that? Who said
End
what?
the stream. End the stream, fam. He said parallel, bro. End the stream,
Yeah, no.
fam.
What's
That's
your
the-
opinion?
Lots of that still.
Blazers out.
Blazers out all day, every day.
Nah,
Available
big up,
on all
man.
digital platforms.
Thanks for sharing the link and all that. Super Nick.
I see what you're up to, Bradley. I see you.
My diss track album is dropping September 24th. Look out for that stream net, brev.
Bradley, I think Bellin's a good player, you know.
United 2022-2023 title holders. Let's go! Title
Champions,
song!
Rev. All right. But yeah, man. Bless up, give thanks, and I'll see you all on the next one.
I'll see you on the parade.